sing a happy song together, and we'll all be a happy family.
Well, hi and welcome back to the channel. So, looking at this little Sony World Band receiver, ICF SW100, FM stereo, shortwave, medium wave, long wave. Now, I do have another one of these and it works, and these are remarkably good for somebody who really wants to go out and about. I didn't realise how popular these things are, and I was left these by a silent key friend and just put it to one side because the cable, I had a quick look inside, the cable is completely ruined, and apparently you can get more cables for these. But what you have to do is to remove a tiny place here. We can just about see through there. There's the coppery strips of the cable that's broken inside, and you need to cut out a piece of this and try and do it neatly so that when you've got a new cable in there, it's free to bend, because that's where they break. Now, I've no idea what this one's like inside, because I think I would have had a quick look at the time when I got it, but that was a while ago now. So let's take a look and see what we've got. Right, so straightforward crosshead screws by the looks of it. And they helpfully indicate which ones to remove. Everybody likes to see the screws being undone, apparently, so I don't know how well this is coming out on camera because I'm not monitoring it. They all seem to be the same size. This is where the batteries go in, 2 batteries, 2 AA's. Now, of course, I'm going to be right out of my comfort zone with this kind of ultra miniaturized surface mount things. Definitely a total beginner in that sort of work. Now, this is coming apart now. In fact, this is coming away from there. I'm not sure if that's right. It is clipped together. And have I missed some screws? I don't think so. Should be using plastic spudger tool here. One thing I do know is missing. There should be a little green piece that fits in there to work the switch. Having got the back off finally, it's just clips along the top there at the battery compartment end, which were holding me back. But yeah, here we are inside. Of course, all very tiny surface mount stuff. Now let's see if we can just get this in position. Okay. Now we have, there's all the keys. Whoops. I think there are two main problems you get with these, which are these switches and the ribbon cable. Now, I'm not sure how to get this board off of here. We've got two boards, and until I can get inside and find out what's happened with these ribbon cables, I don't want to go trying to get replacements until I know it might be worth doing. Here we are, this board has come completely out. So there's all the push buttons mounted on there. But we also have this other ribbon cable going up. And it seems to me that maybe we can get into this top part. There we go. So yes, this is completely messed up. Now I'm going to have to look at someone else's videos, I think, to see how these are supposed to go. So we got, looks like two ribbon cables. There's this one here, which connects onto this, which is obviously no good. There's also this one. So all that's linking these two together is this ribbon cable, which comes up here and back into connector there. There we go. So let's got that one off from that side. And this comes out through there. So what I have got is this ribbon cable here, and also this one here. So that's one cable removed completely. We got that with the display in the top there. We've got this board with the push buttons and the main board here with this ribbon cable still connected. And this one may be alright, I don't know, but this is the one I think that normally fails. I don't know, I may be wrong. Probably am. So, if anyone knows these radios well, they know exactly how these come apart, and I don't. I don't know how to get into this. And I could be making all sorts of mistakes. But yeah, that's the initial look at this, and I'm right out of my comfort zone, so I could go ahead and try and find replacements for these ribbon cables. I need to look at some other people's videos, I think, to see how this goes together. It's tiny, and I really don't want to touch the one I've got that works. I think I really want to leave that one alone. So I'll see what I can find out. But at the moment, that's just an initial look at this one, and that ribbon cable is obviously toast. This one, I suppose one would replace them both anyway. It's I'm not sure how to get at the other side of this one. Right, we'll leave it there for now. Any comments are very welcome, and try to work out how to fix this thing. And as I say, it's completely out of my comfort zone, because this sort of electronics did not exist when I was originally trained, and it's very different to working on the vintage stuff that I love to work on normally. But these are such nice little radios when they're working. It's worth trying to get it going, I think. Right, we'll leave it there for now, so catch you on the next one. Bye for now.
Sing a happy song together, and we'll all be a happy family.